Okay, guys, let's make some top 8 predictions, but right before, Jay-Chu was taunting. This young player keeps taunting Aklo. He's down a game. He's been taunting. I don't know if it's going to pay off for him because he's down a stock. I don't know if it'll pay off for him because he's down a stock, but let's make our top 8 prediction. Let's make our top 8 H-Box 3-0 Weavens. I doubt Weavens had a shot there. I'm not going to lie. Of course, I have H-Box 2 in this tournament. I don't know how Zane's going to come back. Let's see. Does Zane beat Joey Bats? Thank goodness Zane beats Joey Bats 3-0. We will show that set later on. We'll find that. Zane versus Zasa. I mean, Zane should win that easily. I mean, Roy versus Puff is not a terrible matchup, but we will make our top 8. Let's see if this young Jay-Chu has anything left in the tank. Check out the beginning of this fight. I already covered the beginning of this fight. You know, we did have the link. We did have Aklo's link. This could be a hot set. I thought this would be a hotter set, but Aklo's going to smartly stay with the Fox in the second counter pick. I think the link was appropriate for the second pick. Aklo doesn't pull it off at FD. Actually, I don't think Aklo was playing good with his link at all. His link could have won that easily. Let's see if this young player can make a run here, Jay-Chu. He's down 1 stock, 5:09 on the clock, game 4. He's going to take a taunting ride right to losers, unless he just plays outstanding. Aklo with the experience on this player, up toss into the back air. This is why you don't taunt a more experienced player. You're into the back air. Jay-Chu gets up tossed and almost an up air for the kill. Jay-Chu's in trouble here. He gets the back toss. Can he get a cheap kill? Can't get a cheap kill. He's able to get back, but then Aklo's going to up smash. Let's see. Let's see, did we have a fist pump here? Did we have a fist pump after the taunts or a fight? No fist pump. No fist pump. Both players not even going to look at each other. Let's see how this plays out. So no fist pump. Let's see what our announcers are saying. Right, so Aklo's going to come for winners. Let's make our full top 8 predictions. That leaves us with Spark H-Box. I think H-Box should clean up against Spark easily. That's our top 8. So this is actually our top 8 predictions. Then we got Aklo advancing over Jay-Chu. It was a good set. We got to see the link, but this rookie player maybe shouldn't have been taunting. Wizzy versus Prometheus. Assuming Wizzy advances there, I think Aklo could take Wizzy. Let's exit that so we don't have to listen to the advertisements. I think Aklo is going to go top 8. We'll have an H-Box top 8 and Aklo top 8. Moki versus, we got to see this MOF and Magi set. We got to show this MOF Magi set. Hopefully this might be the hottest set of top. We haven't had any of that hot sets yet so far. Crudo 3-2 Ben, that was a hot set. That's a game 5. We'll check out later. MOF, I said Magi is going to somehow win this. I think if Magi wins this, I think Magi could beat Moki. People are underestimating Falcon, the current meta. I think Moki's not a sure shoe in there, but of course I'm going to take Moki. I'm going to say we have... that's tough to call too. I'm not going to make the top 8 predictions, so I'm just going to make top 4 predictions rather. So I'll have H-Box, Aklo, Moki. I do think Magi could do it, but I'm going to stick with Moki's to safer picks. I'm going to say Axe beats Crudo. He could use the Pikachu or the Fox. I'm going to say Axe. I have Axe during this tournament, so of course I'm going to take Axe over Crudo. Low side's a little bit harder to pick. I think Zane should clean up against Zasa, but we'll see how it plays out though. Then high side, of course, we have Ben versus Unknown. We don't know yet. I think Mono should be able to take it, but we don't know yet. So, of course, I'm not going to take a loser's 8 yet. Because that's going to be I have to predict 5 rounds. That's going to be too hard to do. I'm still going to say Zane comes in from this or no. Actually, let's just do it at this point in the meta. Let's just make it. I'm going to say Zane comes from low side. I think it's going to be harder to do than he thinks, but I'm going to take Zane there. King Momo's been playing great. I think King Momo's going to make a run, so I'm going to have Zane, King Momo. I don't like Jay-Chu was taunting a little too much despite a loss. He doesn't have that hard of a path, though. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and say Jay-Chu does it. And then low side, I'm going to take Kem. Low side. That's my top 8 predictions. Hope everyone's having a good Saturday. Stay with our channel. Make sure you subscribe. See you guys.